It is a heavyweight title fight between the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, and John Jones. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jones is 4 years his senior. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 14-inch reach advantage. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Presenting the challenger, John Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. Kickboxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to deploy their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of the player.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Muay Thai plum. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Let him go. Great punch.
Spinning back fist is there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Left hand kick after the right.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title right around his neck. Big kick lands.
Try to establish that jab, and they separate. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Under 2 minutes now to go.
You gotta move those feet for me, bro. You gotta move those feet.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Good kicks, good kicks.
Get that back. Let's go. Get that back.
Single collar tie now.
Set the trap.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, single collar tie here.
When you're in a clinch, you should pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
One sounds for the end of round one. Well, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have the telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Take control of it, move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. If you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Throws the right hand there. Just missed with that right hand.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Low kick, low kick.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Choi. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Choi. That is how you scramble, folks. Just misses with the jab. Relative ease there. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Whiffs on the elbow. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Big punch land.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Wow. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Johnny Bones.
Stop waiting.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Blocks the shot. Oh, tags it with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, collar tie. Lands the right hand. job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Oh, big punch lands.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely gonna need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well-placed kick there by Choi.
There it is.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Set the pace. You set the pace.
Wow. Hardy engages in a single collar tie here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Jones's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
What a punch. Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection.
More than one. More than one.
Oh, overhand lands, that'll leave him up.
Nice head kick. Look at how he turns his hip over and throws that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Punch and punches. Punches and punches. Let's go.
Hardy closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, what a punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big knee lands right in the opponent's midsection.
some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big head kick. Nice looping punch.
Single collar tie now. That's 20 seconds now remain in the round. Final seconds of round 3.
Straight punch land.
Sound defensive.
Take him down. There you go.
Oh, nice slam as he gets under the canvas. Exactly what he needed.
Calm down. All right. Just breathe. You got 10 more minutes left. Can you give me 10 more minutes of that?
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up the street. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Jones is circling to his right. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Nice jab there by Johnny Bones, and man, what Daniel Cormier would do to have an 84-inch reach. Of course, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it to great effect. I'm not sure anybody has mastered it like the future Hall of Famer Johnny Bones. Joy gets touched by that kick there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Nice job blocking the elbow. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. Unable to land with that punch. Left punch is good.
I need you to go forward.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Jones has got the tie clinch now. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
That was again a nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Circling to his right.
Over and over, he landed with a big body kick.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get a kick like that.
It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world, dominating this fight. The stamina still on point. He didn't skip those VersaClimber days, that's for sure.
No, this has to feel good. This has to feel like everything we did in training camp has worked to perfection. Look for him to try to replicate that before his next fight.
Oh, collar tie. His misses are entertaining. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and try to land a big one to the head. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
That left hook landed on the button. Checks the leg kick. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
These are all fancy stuff, right? Now what do we do? Mountain seed change, okay? Let's see some...
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's got to flip his hip into that kick.
Now he touches him with the left.
Leg kick.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Shot is blocked there by Johnny Bone. Oh, big left hand there.
Liver kick.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Set it up, set it up, set it up.
Right hand on point. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Huge block there. Effective punch there by George. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out of space, find places to rest and recover. Get against
Circling to his right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Flush right hand is true. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land a beautiful ground and pound combination. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Need to get out of there. Let's go do something.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, nice right hand.
30 seconds to go. And they separate.
Oh, man. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yes.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, he might be out. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.